Welcome back to another episode of Manifestation Technique. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you one of my favorite manifestation techniques that if you learn it, you can also apply it into your life so you can bring your dreams and goals into realities. But before we begin, show reel. Welcome back, guys. My name is Amy Lin and I'm a wealth mindset coach. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you one of my favorite manifestation technique that if you learn it and apply it, you sure be able to bring in your dreams and goals into reality. Okay? But before we get into it, I would like to just share with you that I use the exact same technique to manifest a speaking engagement on Amazon Prime TV show, Speak Up. Okay, so I'll share with you how I was able to manifest that after I share with you this technique. Okay, if you're taking notes, make sure you have pen and paper because I want to share with you how you can use the same technique so that you can manifest what you want into reality. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so for you to remember this technique, I broke it down into 3 words. Okay. So make sure you're writing this down, okay? So what does S stand for? Okay, let me just write it for you. S stands for speaking. Speaking, can you guess it? Speaking. I stand for into. E stands for existence. Yeah, speaking into existence. There we go. Okay. So what is this technique? This technique basically means that your words and your thoughts are also energy. Okay, everything is just energy. Okay, so this quote is actually by the famous Nikola Tesla, right? He said that if you want to understand the secret of this universe, think in terms of vibration, frequency, and energy. Okay, so when it comes down to your thoughts and your words, they are also energy. And by using this technique, what you're doing is you're speaking what you would like to happen into existence. Okay, so how does that work? I would like you to write down what you would like to see happen in the next 6 months to a year. Okay, and be sure to write it out in its entirety, like very clear. So I'll give you this example of what happened to me. So 2 years ago, I wanted to get into speaking. So at the time, I was not a speaker. I didn't do any speaking engagement at all. So I wrote down that I am so happy and grateful now that I'm an international speaker and people love hearing what I have to say, and they get a lot of values from what I'm sharing. Okay, mind you, at the time I was not a speaker. I've never given any. I've never attended any speaking engagement at the time, right? But I was writing as if it was true, and I even wrote down that I was an international speaker. Okay, so after I wrote it down, what happened was I recorded it. Okay, and this is the same technique that I would like you guys to use. Okay, so on your iPhone, okay, I think on your Android as well, there's an app called Voice Recorder. Even on Android, I think it's just recording. Okay, it's a default app that you have on your phone. So what I did was I wrote it down and I recorded and I listened to my voice. So a script, something like, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm an international speaker and people love what I have to say and they get a lot of values from what I'm sharing. Okay? So this is literally what I did. And then I record it and I play it over and over and over again. When I go to sleep, during the day, I just play it in the background, right? And I also speak it into existence, right? So you gotta understand that the words that you're saying activates, sets off attraction force for universe to bring you what you want, okay? So, and this is literally what happened. So after writing it out, after listening to it for 5 months, what happened was I attracted a speaking coach. Her name is Didi, and I attracted her into my life. And while practicing becoming a speaker, she actually offered me a speaking engagement on Amazon's Prime TV show called Speak Up. If you have Amazon Prime, you can actually check out my episode. I think it's episode 3, I believe. Maybe I can put the link here if you guys want to watch it. And within 5 months, I was able to manifest myself this opportunity. And then within 1 year, this is when I was invited to speak. My first international speaking engagement here in Dubai. And so that was last year, a year ago. That's when I first came to Dubai. Right? So within a year, within literally a year and a half, I became an international speaker. So just wanted to let you know that when you write this thing down, it will not be true, okay? That's why you're writing it down. But trust me, if you apply the technique that I'm sharing with you, and if you listen to it over and over and over again, what you're doing is you're feeding your subconscious mind of what you want, and universe will be sure to manifest and bring that into reality to you, okay? But of course, you gotta take action, right? That's the second part to manifestation, okay? It's not like you just visualize, you just speak into existence, but when it comes down to taking action, you have to take the action to be able to bring the manifestation into your reality. So if you got anything out of this video that I'm sharing with you, or I would like to know, have you ever heard about this technique? Have you ever used it? And if you did, what have you manifested so far? Okay? And be sure to like this video and also subscribe to this channel, because in this channel, I'll be sharing with you the different manifestation techniques and manifestation hacks that I've used and many of my clients use to help them to manifest the desires into reality. Okay? So with that, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.